So I'll start by talking a little bit of where I think the context is. Certainly, you can see my bias is that better data does not mean better decisions. I have yet to be to an after action or a lesson learned or a hot wash where people are lacking information or lacking data. I remember when Blackberries first came out, and everyone thought they were going to solve the way that we run disaster response. And it was clear data proximity was not the issue, the speed in which data was being delivered. The Yale Review and Policy Center came out most recently this year with a warning, and it was quite a stark warning from a legal framework. And it warns that when 80% of computation and data infrastructure is held by just a handful, less than 5 firms, we lose what they refer to as humanitarian sovereignty. And they argue that if the tools of disaster response and preparedness are proprietary, we lose the ability to audit the algorithms for privacy leaks. A couple of different examples. I use a recent case study from WFP and the Palantir case, which some of you may be familiar with from 2021. This specific deal raised massive concerns around the surveillance of refugees. Private company Palantir does amazing work. I want to caveat that. But when they aggregated food data distribution with AI, they inadvertently created a tracking system for the world's most vulnerable. Unintended consequences of a governance structure that wasn't in place. Most recently, I won't name the company or companies involved in this particular use case. The use of facial recognition in conflict zones has already shown how easily relief data can be repurposed for military targeting. While AI provides speed, humans provide that ethical judgment. What we heard in my opening reflections with Henry Dunant, Clara Barton, and many of the leaders of the humanitarian space in which many of us work. We know that algorithms can't weigh the privacy of a data set against the speed of delivery. And efficiency often becomes the primary goal in operations. Cost effectiveness has largely been a dominant goal in a neoliberal context of how much cost savings can it provide. And